person. Hello, hello, good morning, good morning. For those that are new and sliding through, how this works is $5 a question, $10 a mini read. You choose one of the following: love, money, or from spirit. I do have my 3 forms of payment. So it's also in the pin message, also in the thumbnail. So Cash App, Zelle, or Venmo. Hi, Gigi. How are you? I do leave the recordings up here so you guys can go back to them. I know it's been a minute since I've been doing this, though, but I know work has been driving me crazy, and I haven't had the proper energy to serve. So all right, I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. All right, I'm gonna give it 4 more minutes. I don't see anybody. I'm gonna log off. I'll try again at noon Eastern time. Kim. Hope you're doing well. I know I haven't been doing this in forever, and I know I've been asked to been doing this and getting the emails. So I haven't started yet. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. If no questions or mini reads, I'm gonna try again at noon Eastern time. So that's like in another 2 hours. Okay, it's picking up. 6 people in the chat. All right, it's $5 a question, $10 a mini read. You choose from the following, whether you want love or money or from spirit for the mini reads. I have 3 forms of payment: Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. I haven't seen any reading requests so far. Give it a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes. Then I'll try again at noon. I'll try again at noon if I don't see anything in a few minutes. And that's 2 hours from now, my time, so Eastern time. Okay, I see Anna. Did you have 2 questions or did you want a mini read? If so, was it love or money or from spirit? For Anna. Okay, from spirit. Almost forgot my bell. Almost forgot my bell. Alright, for Anna. For Anna. What messages do we have for Anna during this time? Ooh, that was a lot. Okay. So first we have full moon in Scorpio, which is coming up fairly soon. So time to release negativity. And mind you, we are in Pluto retrograde, a Scorpio planet, and Mercury retrograde is soon to come. So this is the time for a lot of reflection and a time to release and to process and reevaluate. We have the energy is gaining momentum. So you feel like a lot of things are coming for you in different ways, in different forms, very quickly. And then we have confidence is key to your success. New moon in Leo. Bottom of the deck, we have new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So grant yourself the love and compassion during this time right now, because you might be going through a lot of changes. Mercury, with retrogrades in general, you got to be careful with traveling, people, communication, how people process what's coming up, what has to go, what's to stay, so you can make room for things. And whatever you've been I don't want to say like suppressing, but whatever you've been putting off in the back burner, like I'll handle this later, I'll handle this whenever I can, it's coming up now. So I feel like this is the time for you to actually give yourself the proper time and attention to handle a task or a certain situation. And again, be compassionate with yourself throughout that process. You may have doubts and fears. That's why that confidence is key to your success came out. So you're not very sure or certain towards what you're doing, or if what you're doing is the right thing. But you have to remember you're doing what's best for you. We have Angel of Clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So everything is bound to make sense fairly soon. Don't rush the process. Oh, you're a Leo? Awesome. So yeah, you have to, I feel like with this time you have to make a hard decision, but you're wondering if it feels right as things comes up during this retrograde period. All right, we have Angel of Finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. So you are about to get some financial blessings here. And then we have Angel of Self-Worth. You're currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. And it's right on top of the confidence is key to success with that Leo energy. And bottom of the deck, Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So something is about to unfold in this mist of confusion. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay, but you have to trust the process. Sometimes we got to go through uncomfortable changes in order to be in our manifestations that we've been asking for. Let's see what habits you're needing to instill during this time for Anna. All right, boundaries. This is the time for you to establish some boundaries and actually enforce those boundaries. And protect your energy, of course. And song, maybe you have singing bowls, or maybe you need to just listen to some singing bowls to activate your heart space. But also, maybe you like to sing, or maybe you need to sing a song that needs to be sung. You need to really maybe listen to music. Things that help you feel good, things that help you manifest. All right, we have sensuality. So you need to have pleasure in the things that you do. Do things that gives you pleasure. That makes you feel good, that activates that sacral chakra. And then we have authenticity. Hang around people that bring out the true you, and you be your authentic self. Be who you really are. Things that you desire, that you love to do. Even if people may not always agree with it, do what's right for you. All right, let's see what's to come your way and what you may need to watch out for. All right, poverty. So be careful with how you spend, and be careful with your mindset, because having a lack-based mindset is going to create more lack. So be careful with your thoughts. High honor. So I feel like you're going to get some recognition. You're going to be seen in high regard. Oh, 2 extra cards. Okay, sudden wealth. So yeah, be careful with how you spend, and be careful with your mindset, because what you feel within is going to manifest in the external. And then we have pathway. You do have new beginnings. You are on the verge towards something new. You are going through changes. And you might have a change of scenery, change of plans, change in career, school, change in whatever you want to do. Or you're just going to make some changes into your life. And you're going to be going through transformation. You see all these butterflies just around? So yeah, you're going through a transformational period. Even if you don't understand it right now, it's okay. It's okay. It's not meant to be understood right away. You'll get the hang of it as you're in it. So stay true to you. Get back out there into singing, or just like listen to music that makes you want to sing. That makes you feel good. Because music has its own way of communicating with your frequencies. And as you stay tuned in and tapped in, you're going to feel like a lot of joy and embodiment of your manifestations too, and just being in that energy. So listen to good music, a good playlist. But that's what I have for you. I really do hope that this helps. It was an honor and a pleasure serving you. Please do take care of yourself, all right? Next we have Chanel, who also wants a mini spirit reading. But how you guys feeling with these retrogrades? I mean, it's the pre-shadow, almost there with Mercury. And then Pluto, it's just a lot of changes. Changes in relationships, changes in society. How you guys feeling? I guess it's too shocking to speak. But there's been a lot of fluctuations lately, so I know it affects everybody differently. Yeah, you can't have the good without the bad. But usually, you know, just like how they say good things don't last forever, same thing with bad things, they don't last forever. All right, Gigi, you're after Chanel. All right. Okay, so for Chanel, what does Spirit need you to know right now for Chanel? How are my angels, gods, and goddesses guiding her at this time? Okay, Angel of Union, a partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So if you're not in a relationship or a situation or have somebody in mind, you're going to. But if you do, I feel like there's going to Your connection with somebody is going to deepen. That's going to be a blessing to your life. Angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Maybe healing your heart space, healing your mind, your body, your soul. And then we have Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So I feel like you have a lot of blessings, maybe that you've been manifesting for a while, but you need to step into the unknown. You're maybe afraid of how it's going to happen because you don't have a lot of clarity, but it's okay. Spirit is trying to tell you, just trust it. Don't think it, don't overthink it, because overthinking it is going to cause fear and you're going to psych yourself out. Then we have Angel of Clearing. Again, your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. But I feel like you have to lean into where they're trying to guide you, because you can't have all the answers, because it wouldn't be much of a surprise or a miracle, you know? We have look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. This is in Gemini season, so something may change for you in Gemini season, which is right after Taurus season. But Spirit is trying to tell you, look at the bigger picture, the bigger perspective. Not what you think you see, because sometimes what you see isn't the full story. So that's why they're trying to tell you to lean into the unknown so you can figure it out. Because life is a journey. You're not going to have all the answers. You discover those answers. Then we have full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Could be something dealing with the home life, household, family, because Cancer does rule family. But whatever personal issues that may have stemmed from childhood issues from family, you're about to, I feel like you're about to heal a cycle within yourself, whether it's the inner child or the inner teenager. I feel like something within you is going to get resolved so you can look at things more clearly and in a different lens. Okay, it said 2 more. Surrender to the divine, so full moon. So during the full moon, of course, it's about releasing, but I feel like you have to release your control. Then we have full moon in Leo. Don't let your pride get in the way. I feel like you let your pride get in the way of like your healing and what you want to do or what's meant for you, or maybe trusting people. Maybe feel like you could do things by yourself, or you don't need anything or anybody. All you need is yourself, but it's okay to have other people. Like, let people help you. And then, don't let your pride get in the way. It's okay to admit that you were wrong or you didn't feel good at this moment. You don't have to try to be strong all the time. And then we have your commitment is being tested. We're always being tested. But I feel like you're being tested out of a lesson that you're about to close out, like a cycle. So how bad do you want the things that you say you want? Because it is going to come with surrendering something. You have to surrender your egos, your fears, your doubts. If you want to get somewhere, it does cost something. It's the equivalence of exchange. Let's see. There's some habits. All right, so connection. Maybe get into some yoga or some body practices or Tai Chi. Just do things just to connect and help you de-stress. And also maybe do some hip opener exercises, because we keep a lot of our traumas in our hips. So when you do like hip stretches, exercises, it releases. So I feel like just getting connected to your body is going to help release some stress, anxiety. Forgiveness. You're needing to forgive, release, let go. Let go of, because if you keep that pain caged in, you're still going to be with that pain. But if you let it go and set it free, you're going to be much happier, because I'm pretty sure you're tired of having that weight on you. Adventure. Maybe do something new. Maybe go for a hike. Do something you've never done before. Something you always wanted to do, take yourself out. And then song. Got this again. So listen to singing bowls, and boundaries is behind here, and fun. You need some fun in your life. Maybe do some painting, but this is perspective. Maybe, again, look at the bigger picture, painting the bigger picture, seeing the bigger picture. I feel like you just need to really connect with yourself, with your thoughts, and also speak your truth. You need to be honest with yourself first and foremost with that. Like, why is it that you cannot forgive? Why is it that you're not being connected? Why are you avoiding certain connectivities? Because you can't avoid it much longer, but I feel like you're being pushed to let go, being pushed to forgive. You're being pushed to not hold on to things anymore. You're being pushed to release. And maybe you're too prideful to let go of certain things, but just because you forgive doesn't mean you have to forget. Like, you don't have to forget the pain somebody caused you, the hurt, the betrayal. It's just saying you don't have to be hurt anymore about it, you know? So you don't have to forget what was done, but you don't have to be in pain anymore if you don't want to. All right, let's see what's to come for you, or what you may need to watch out for. Okay, wealthy man, someone that has it financially together. You might meet a financially well-off man. Ooh, that you may marry. Okay. Courthouse might be a courthouse marriage, or maybe you have a court case to deal with. And then this came out too, official person. This might be somebody that has their own business, someone that's very militant, someone that may do law enforcement or military. But this is a person that's very in charge and knows how to take the lead. Also be careful about if there's any parking tickets or whatever, or cause I could see, like, you know, officer, then courthouse, may have to fight something though, but be careful with any tickets. Bottom of the deck, bad health. Make sure you're taking care of your health, hence connecting with your body. And you need to go out and have some fun too. Because being in low vibrational emotions for so long, it can hinder your health. Like, your emotions affect your body and your organs. So that's the main thing to look out for. Take care of your health. You don't have to do anything too extreme. If you don't want to be like a gym rat, you don't have to. Like, just go out for a walk. Go out in nature. Give yourself a good stretch. Be in some sun for a little bit. That's really what it takes. Those simple things just to connect. And things that help you de-stress. But that's what I see here for you, Chanel. It was an honor and a pleasure serving you. Next is going to be Gigi. Hope to continue servicing you, and thank you for trusting me with your energy and situation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Always welcome, always welcome. right, Gigi. Okay, Gigi, what do we have? All right, you're needing to unplug and detach from the world a bit. We have shadow. I feel like you need to tap in, talk to the shadow self of yourself, your shadow side. Time for some shadow work. Okay, Ebony, so I still have that live up. I never delete my live, so if you sent in a payment and you got the notification that I was live, it's probably still in that video. I'll put in the link to that reading for that video after this. We have sovereignty, guided by the sovereignty, the higher ups. I feel like this is a time for you to unplug, detach from the world right now, and start connecting into your inner world. And look, guidance, so get you and me. I kid. So, what I see right here, you're being guided towards tapping back into your own little world. I feel like there is something that's being brought to your attention, or something that's needing your attention right now, and that's why they've been trying to get your attention. If you felt kind of off, and maybe you feel kind of disconnected from the 3D right now, or your life is out of whack, they're trying to tell you something. So time to meditate, tap in, be with your inner world, or journal. Like, your spirit guides want you to talk to them. All right, angels, guides, and goddesses. All right, we have Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. It's time for you to be yourself and who you truly are. And then we have Goddess of the Shadows. What you perceive to be your dark side holds a hidden treasure. So, I feel like the dark parts that you ignore are the parts of you that the dark parts that you ignore are actually what's going to get you going to the next level. I feel like you have a lot of gifts within there, but that's why it's time for you to tap into your shadow and transmute that to your benefit. One more. Look, new life, angel of new life. An exciting new chapter of your life is about to unfold. So through the darkness, through that little cocoon phase, you are going to emerge. Something new is about to unfold for you. And because of that, that's why you're being called to tap in and check in, because they're trying to let you know something is coming, something is happening for you. Something that you least suspect, or something you've always wanted, so they want you to prepare. And then Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So they are trying to send you healing. You got to be open to it, for one, because they are trying to prepare you for what's next. They are trying to prepare you for what's next. And if you don't get ready now, you're only going to delay your blessings, though. But they're trying to tell you, tap in, put away the phone, put away the technology. I mean, unless like you use your phone for music, for meditation, things like that. Put it on airplane mode, connect to your Wi-Fi, and just listen to music. Because, yeah, you got something coming. You got something coming. but you need to let it in. You need to lean into the dark side within yourself, because just because you have the dark side within you, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. If you perceive it as bad, you're forever going to be in fear of it. But it doesn't have to be bad. It's just certain parts of you that you embrace. And as you embrace it, you see its benefit, for sure. But you can't neglect those parts of yourself, because you're going to be neglecting a lot of who you are. So keep that in mind when it comes to, you know, tapping in. So let's see what the Moonology deck has. Yeah, the energy is gaining momentum. So everything is moving pretty fast, whether you believe it or not. Very fast. So it's coming for you. It's doing what it's supposed to do for you. And some things are going to show up for you, but you got to be ready. You really, really, really have to be ready. And if you're not ready for it, then it's going to make you ready. Or you're going to have to make yourself ready. In some way, shape, or form, you're going to have to make yourself ready. So, yeah, girl. You might feel a little scared, a little overwhelmed. But don't be afraid. Just lean into it. Be bold. Make the first move. So it's time for you to like take some strides. It's time to actually really go for it without fear, because don't think, oh, what's the worst that could happen? Think like, what's the best thing that could happen right now from doing this? And the more you operate out of that, you're going to be bold enough to make more moves. That's a lot of cards. I'll take the one that flipped out. We have you and your loved ones are safe. So your home life, your family life, everybody is good. Everybody is good. Everybody will be good. And then bottom of the deck, expect powerful change. So you finna get knocked off your rocker. You finna get knocked off your rocker just a bit. But it's gonna be like a good surprise. Not a bad surprise, a good surprise. Right, let's see. Ooh! I didn't get to ask my question though, but I'm gonna put it back though. But it says mature man came out, so I'm saying what is to be expected, and what you may need to be watch out for. Main male. Okay, you might get some men in your life, or might meet some male figures in your life that may help or assist. Careful not to burn yourself out. Make sure you put some money aside so you won't feel like you're working paycheck to paycheck. But don't overwork yourself. You may have a decision to make. This is also like maybe a court case, but you may have to make an ultimate decision here. And then we have change. You are going to be going through changes, of course. But, you know, that's the best thing. You are going to go through some changes. So, some things are going to be rearranged in your life, but it's going to be rearranged for the better. Don't think for the worse, but for the better. But that's what I see here for you. I hope that this helps and it gives you the clarity that you were looking for. And Deb, I see your $5. I would need the question. What's your question? But I hope this helps, Gigi. Just be ready. but look into how can it get better than this? What's the best thing that can happen from this scenario when I make this decision? Don't be afraid to make any moves because you're going to be stagnant. And you're going to get tired of being stagnant. So either you make the moves now or you do it later. But that's what I see for you. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Hi, Sarah. How are you? All right, Sarah, make sure if you have a question, it's $5 and put your question in. Or if you want a mini read, make sure you put whether you want love, money, or from spirit. Hey, Fakima. All right, so you want to know how this person feels about you. Got you. All right, y'all. I'm almost done shuffling the cards. I just got to use the restroom really quick. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Oh, also. Okay, I'm back. So for Ebony, here's the link right here. And it starts at 1650. But yeah, that is for Ebony. I did do that reading. I know I did. And I was at the very beginning. But next, all right, Deb. So let's see the energy a little bit of the situation. Okay, on the rebound. Someone is on the rebound. This could be a confusing ride. Take things slow. Or I feel like someone that's not really serious. They haven't really gotten over things. Game of conquest. This new love will try to win your heart. Be certain it's not just a game. And then infatuated love. We have whether you're falling fast or it's a romantic obsession. Stay grounded before you get caught in an illusion. So make sure this person, you know, I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you, be careful with this person. This could be someone that got out of two relationships ago and still hasn't healed. So be wary of that. How do they feel about Deb? Magician reverse, Gemini, Virgo. There's a lot of manipulation here. Someone might play mind games with you. Tell you things that you want to hear. Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, this person isn't really honest, or they're not really telling you the whole truth with things. That's a lot of cards. One more on the bottom of the deck, please. Okay, give me two more. Page of Cups reverse, Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. This is someone that's very emotionally immature. And yeah, they play too many games. Like, they might even start petty arguments just because. And they're going to waste your time with the Seven of Pentacles reverse. And they're not really trying to invest Taurus energy. So yeah, they're playing around, playing with your emotions, playing with your mind. This isn't a healed person. And they're going to trigger the hell out of you. I would promise you that. So how they feel, I don't sense anything romantic. They're not taking anything serious. They're not taking anything serious. So be careful with this person. I wouldn't entertain it much longer. I would just use one of these swords and just cut them off, honestly. Cut them off till they bleed in a non-homicidal kind of way. Just know this person is going to be a waste of your time and your energy. All right. But that's what I see for you, Deb. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Hope to continue serving and hope to have your continuous support throughout my tarot journey. Next is Kimono. All right, so you want a mini love reading and then you just have a financial question. Got it. Kimono? What does Kimono need to know right now when it comes to love, spirit? Wedding ring. So, of course, I feel like you want marriage, long-term commitment. Might be dealing with the twin flame situation. Yin yang, zen, balance, yin, duality, coupling, complement each other. And we have hand of cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, option, not showing hand game. I feel like you're trying to be strategic when it comes to dating and the dating game. You're not going to be putting all your cards on the table, not putting all your eggs in one basket, for sure. And I feel like you may have learned lesson throughout that twin flame situation. With this boat here, receiving what you need, progression around closure issues. I feel like maybe you had an issue with closing out some issues or previous relationships or a twin flame situation at one point. But I feel like you're being more protective and guarded, and you're playing things smart so you can receive what you need and evaluate if people are going to be what you need. Talk to me about love for Kimono, please. All right, 7 of Swords, reverse, Aquarius energy. So I feel like you're trying to release trust issues because you had this sense of paranoia, always having to look over your shoulder like you can't trust people, but that's why you're playing it smart to see if they're even trustworthy to begin with. I feel like you're very silent, you're very mysterious with your intentions, and you know, people find that very sexy. It's like you're intuitive, you're tapped in, and you're just waiting for people to just show you. You're just being very observant. I feel like you're very much in communication with your intuition, or you need to be. And look, with this 6 of Pentacles reverse, yeah, you're putting your energy all into you. You're being very selfish, but mainly in a healthy way, Taurus energy. And I feel like you're going to be very straightforward and to the point, very blunt with this Knight of Swords, Gemini or Libra, Aquarius. Just very blunt. I feel like you're not going to hesitate to cut somebody out, somebody off. Like if you see the first sense of dishonesty, you might just silently cut people off. Either you're going to tell them off or you're just going to be silently cutting them off. And not engaging in any nonsense, any foolery. We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So I feel like you're going to have fun for sure. You're going to enjoy the time you spend with people. But I feel like you're not going to set your expectations so high. I feel like you're just in the mood of, I'm going to see what you would rather do when you're in my presence. Because if you keep telling them what you want, they're going to just play that role of what you want. And then we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So I feel like you're healing yourself. You've been going through the healing. And then look, twin flames again. You could be dealing with a twin flame or meeting a twin flame. But I feel like it's going to be something that's going to be very exciting. But you're not going to, you know, be all, you know, head over heels for them. You're going to be more decisive, more discerning, and honoring your boundaries. And I feel like you're going to learn to put yourself first over somebody else. Then we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So I feel like you're knowing the fact that you're worthy of love and you're worthy of good things, and you're not going to settle for less. Like, you're going to have people really kissing your feet for real. And you're going to be very selfish. It's like, if you're not good to me, I can always replace you kind of energy. What one won't do, somebody else will, and they'll do it well and better. All right, mirror effect. So yeah, you probably might meet this twin flame and they're going to reflect certain things inside of you and maybe reflect on some stuff that you have settled, or if you dealt with a twin flame in the past, they taught you that you were settling and you weren't happy and those were things you needed to change. And then prized possession. We have someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. I feel like people may have had you in their life just to say that they had somebody. And you know you were just more than arm candy. You wanted something official. You wanted something real and genuine. Not just something you just post on the gram just to say you're in a relationship with somebody. You just wanted something very genuine, very authentic. And then, wow, bottom of the deck, twin flame. 3 cards of twin flame. So triple confirmation. You might be dealing with a twin flame, or a twin flame really taught you about yourself, or you're going to really get with your twin flame. Not everybody does get with their twin flame because they are mainly a big lesson for dramatic changes in our life because we're meant to do something great. But I feel like you're going to have a twin flame situation here. But be careful. It is a mirror effect. They're going to be mirroring the things not only that you do like, but the shit that you don't like. So that's what I see here for you when it comes to love, Kima. Now we're going to get into really your financial question. What you need to know about your finances real quick. All right. For finances, Spirit. What does she need to know for finances? All right. Unrealistic. Your expectations in the future are unrealistic and need revision. Perhaps your vision is big and may require a plan and need more careful thought. You could be setting yourself up for failure if you don't set realistic financial goals. So I feel like you need to really plan things out. See what whatever you're trying to pursue, like what it takes, what it requires. Do your research. Because you can make the unrealistic things realistic, but I feel like you just need proper planning. Easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved in any get-rich-quick scheme. So that might be the unrealistic part. You want to rush the process. You can't rush the process. Bottom of the deck, retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time and energy and add passive incomes by making your business online. So if you're thinking about making a business or selling stuff online or doing services online, just start considering it. it's a nice and easy, efficient way to get what you need to get. With not little to no work at all. All right, and if you are doing entrepreneur stuff, 2 cards on the bottom of the deck, please. Thank you. We have automate. So like passive incomes, automate business. That's also what I see with retail. Just something passive. So we have develop ways to add passive income streams to your business so you don't have to work hard. Earn some income while you sleep. So you need to find a way to make some passive income with less stress, little to no work, and learn to make your money work for you, not you work so hard for your money. Then we have funnel. So we have create a dynamic customer experience that nurtures prospects to become paying clients. Building a simple sales funnel. Build a simple sales funnel. So whatever that's going to help lead and create the experience, and that's going to keep people coming back. And then time management. So again, you got to be patient with the process, but you got to have time managed. Manage your time wisely, delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in the realm of unique brilliance. So you may have to cut some things out. That's part of discipline. You have to cut some things out. Sometimes you have to sacrifice for the things that you want, or what you want will be the sacrifice. So that's the choice you have to make. What will you do? What will you choose? Sometimes you may need to pick up extra shifts. Sometimes you may need to say no to girls' night or whatever and focus on something else. Save your money. And don't think that it has to happen so soon. But if you put in the work now, you'll be surprised where you can go. Like wherever you focus your energy, it'll expand. So focus on that task. And you're going to see how far you can go with it and where your money can take you. And a way so you can make passive income so you don't have to work so hard all the time. But that's what I see for you, Kima. I hope that this helps. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. Hope to have your continuous support throughout my journey, my dear. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. All right, Shantae Moore. What kind of reading? Love, money, or from spirit? You're going to be right after Ebony, who is next. All right, money. Alright, so for Ebony Spirit, what does she needs to know when it comes to love? What does she needs to know when it comes to love? Alright, there's somebody toxic here, devil in disguise, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Be careful with that. They might come off as a wish come true. Like everything you ever wanted and needed in a person, in a partner. One more, please, on bottom of the deck. Emotional affair. It will be hard to resist an emotional connection with someone who's already involved or in a connection or in a situationship. They could be marriage here, or maybe they're promising you marriage, or you can see yourself marrying this person. Be careful with that. Let's see, talk to me about the situation for Ebony. This is someone that might have some bad spending habits, or someone that isn't stable. Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. It's like they're very foolish. They want to take in a new leap of faith though, but they don't have a lot of means, or they don't have some kind of standing. This is a very indecisive person. They might live at a distance from you, or you might feel like sometimes they're emotionally distant. Aries energy. And they're going to be trying to move very fast with this Chariot card, Cancer. This is someone that might stalk or watch you. But this is still someone that's very immature, premature with communication. And they might be gathering information just to be what you want. And they're not really stable with this Ace of Pentacles reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or air sign with the Page of Swords. So be careful. They might be trying to study you just to be what you want. We have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Like, wait for things to unfold. We have new beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So I feel like that's what it is with the Fool card. Live your dreams. Live with an open heart, but do not fall prey to deceit. Bottom of the deck, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only being true to yourself you can be true to others. So be careful if this person tries to manipulate you and manipulate your decision making, or making you feel bad of what you're wanting to do versus what they think you should do. So make sure you're very headstrong with this. I feel like this is a test. This is a lesson. This is going to be a karmic lesson right here. Because this is someone that may try to sway you and make you lose touch with yourself and who you are and what you're trying to accomplish. So don't rush into anything. They may try to rush, but don't let nobody rush you. Don't let nobody rush you. All right. Last deck for you, Ebony. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for you. I feel like you're going to be learning certain things from this person, and that's what's going to help you ascend. This is really a choice between you with your highest self and your journey and this person. Then wedding rings. All right. Union, wedding, marriage, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So marriage, wedding. And wow, behind here was soulmate. I feel like your soulmate's going to come right after this person. Whoever you're going to marry, and divine timing. That's why they said don't rush it. So this person who seems very toxic, they may try to rush you, but they're going to delay you from your husband. You got to stay strong in your boundaries here. Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. So with death comes rebirth. And I see the coffin as the world card. You have something new coming in, but you have to maybe dead something very quickly. But yeah, don't let whoever this is rush you into a commitment and make you feel like you have to settle. I feel like this is the universe testing you. Like, are you sure you're ready for your husband? Because you got to operate from a whole place, not a place of desperation. And bottom of the deck, paradise. Happiness, joy, expansion, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So you might go on vacations with this person and enjoy life with somebody. But you got to be careful. And you have to use discernment. And you have to stay true to yourself throughout the whole process. And the point is to stay true to yourself no matter what situation you're in. Whether you do meet your husband, whether you're with your friends, your family, you always have to choose what's best for you. Because if you compromise yourself, you're going to lose sight and lose touch with yourself. But that's what I see for you, Ebony. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and situation. Hope to have your continuous support throughout my tarot journey. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. All right, next we have Honey the Influence for financial reading. Okay. All right, let's see what we have when it comes to your finances, your money. We have writers, stories matter. Again, whatever comes out of these careers, oracles, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message. We have your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media management, book writing, content writing, blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize as you write them to manifest more money into your life. So get into scripting more. Write things on a bay leaf and burn it. Learn to use moon magic and communication, journal. We have beware. Be prudent. Things are not always what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. So make sure you reevaluate. Make sure you read over the contracts, whatever you're trying to put yourself into. And don't tell everybody everything, because not everybody has your best interest at all. Or some people may try to sabotage your ideas or your plans, your goals. We have reconsider a decision. Again, make sure you see things for what they are, not just what you want to see. So make sure you get all the information before you make any type of commitments here. Bottom of the deck, we have leadership. It's time to step into leadership role into your life. You can expect to succeed in any leadership positions. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. So once you step into your power, you're going to be calling more of the shots. But again, you have to move in silence. It is imperative that you move in silence. Don't tell everybody everything. Not everybody wants to see you win. So if you have a new business idea, keep it to yourself for a while until you're aligned with the right people that can help you. Thinking about investment, don't tell everybody who you're investing, or talk to a financial advisor. We have declutter. Create a sacred workspace that you love. Clutter keeps you stuck, and clear it, watch your creativity and abundance flow easily. So you need to make room, make space. Declutter, whether it's your mind, declutter things within your body, declutter your space. Appreciate. So thank you. Always have gratitude. Practice gratitude as part of your sacred daily ritual. Feeling deep appreciation for your blessings manifests more abundance and joy. So I will make a video after this. I keep saying I was going to do it, but I haven't. But I'm going to do it after this. I'm going to do a video on making a gratitude box and a manifestation box and my date night boxes when I want to treat myself. Because as you take care of yourself and have more gratitude, more things flow to you. No matter how big, small, or cheesy. And then we have innovate. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely different new way. So start researching and looking into what do people want. What is something that they have but they haven't been getting from other places, from your competition. So you need to put in the time, the proper time management. So use it wisely, delegate or outsource tasks that drain your energy, and do tasks that are in the realm of your unique brilliance. So manage your times. You may have to say no to certain things, no to hangouts, but it's beneficial. It's okay to say no. But I feel like you need to start doing the necessary research for your business, for your money, and use your money wisely and make sure you're investing it properly and putting some aside and looking for, if you're trying to start something new, see how much it needs or how much a certificate needs, stuff like that. Do the math. Start calculating, start planning. All right, what else is she needing to know when it comes towards her money or business? Nine of Cups reverse. Pisces energy. Make sure it's something that you're actually going to be satisfied with, something that makes you feel emotionally independent, that makes you feel that it is a wish fulfillment for you. Don't just do things because you should, but I also see this as you may have to do certain things you don't like in order to do it, and that might require sacrificing your time a bit too. So I mean, say like you want to go out and all that stuff too. It's like, no, sometimes you have to give up those wants for your needs. And then Sun, reverse, Leo. Be careful who try to rain on people who try to rain on your parade. That's why don't tell everybody everything. Reevaluate what makes you happy. What's going to be what decisions can you make that's going to give you the most ease and success. And then I do see that blessings are going to come your way, but you really need to declutter things that aren't making you happy or things that's not making you feel right. It could be your diet. It could be your whole workspace. Maybe just declutter, because as you declutter, you're going to feel a whole lot better. So you can make room for your blessings. Because right now you are stuck in confusion here, but I feel like you just need to get yourself moving in some way, shape, or form. Just start moving and watch things unfold. And make some time to do some introspection here with this Hermit, Virgo energy. And close out some cycles. But I feel like as you do the introspection here, you're going to see what's needing to be closed out of your life and the distractions. This is Saturn energy, so Capricorn, Aquarius, and more fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. But that's what I see when it comes to your money and finances and how it can be better. And I hope that this helps. And thank you for always trusting me with your energy in your situation. And hope to have your continuous support throughout my journey. Much love, appreciation, namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. And you know what? I'm going to do this. One more deck. Something you may need to look out for or what's to come your way. Bad health. Be careful with your health. How you take care of yourself and your diet, like I said before, that can also impact your money. But money is just a translation of your energy. And concern. You have a lot of worries here. Worrying doesn't lead to success here. And then message. So you can expect some kind of message or maybe some kind of offer. And then great fortune. But you got to take care of yourself. Your mental and your physical and your surroundings. You got to take care of yourself if you want this. You are going to go through changes. You are going to have to put a death to old habits that's been sabotaging you, or maybe some people or connections that don't support you. So you can focus on your work with this occupation, something you love to do. And then look, unexpected income. You're going to get a lot of unexpected blessings here. But you have to remove things that do not serve you. And you got to be careful with the people around you. And privileged lady, you do know your worth, or you will. Empress energy. And I sense that maybe you're moving, or maybe you're changing some stuff up in your house, or something that deals with health, maybe moving or doing some changes. But be careful of people who, again, they aren't what they seem. They might try to steal your ideas, your energy, your money. And again, message of concern. I feel like you're worried about something, but you don't have to translate it into worry. You can use that into, you can use that to fuel your manifestations by transmuting that, by looking at it in a different way. And don't overwork yourself. Don't burn yourself out. Take breaks. Take rest if needed. Because I feel like self-care and cleansing your energy and your auric fields is what's also going to help. You got to have a balance of working and then decluttering. All right. But that's what I see for you. Much love, appreciation. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Always welcome, my dear. Always welcome. right, do I have any more reading requests? Mini read or a question? Gonna give it a few more minutes. Oh, did I skip you, Sarah? Oops, I'm sorry. What's your question, or which reading? Which reading? All right, Sarah, gotcha. All right, let's see the energy of this connection between you and this Aries, Sarah. Okay, new romance. New love will find its way to you. There's an opportunity to experience a positive new beginning. So there's a chance, okay. Talk to me more about this for Sarah, please, Spirit. Pregnancy, okay. This person might get you pregnant. Especially if they're in Aries, they might get you pregnant. So if that's not what you want, wrap it up. A new love is entering your life who you may have a child with or work on a new project together. Opposites attract. Okay. So you guys are very different from each other. So someone may enter your life who's very different from you. You will complement each other, by the way. And then bottom of the deck, it says one-way love. Unrequited love can be painful. Protect yourself and try to move past the pain in a positive way. I feel like you're going to think that it's one-sided because they're very different from you. Okay? So make sure you guys do establish and discuss your love languages. Because say your love language is, words of affirmation, but this person isn't very good with words, things like that. Or you might like physical touch and they aren't very touchy-feely. So make sure, again, I feel like you're going to feel like it's one-sided because, again, your love languages are very different. And you guys express love differently. So you're going to feel and interpret it as, oh, this person doesn't love me. When really, it may not even be that case. It's more so of you guys show love differently. So make sure you guys understand each other in that notion. Talk to me about this connection, please, for Sarah and this Aries. All right. 7 of Wands, reverse. Leo energy. 9 of Wands, reverse, Sagittarius energy. 5 of Cups, reverse, Scorpio. Strength, Leo. There's a lot of holding back here. Afraid of being vulnerable. Afraid to open up. don't want to get disappointed again. It's like avoiding disappointment. But there's a lot of attraction here. A lot of sexual energy, a lot of sexual chemistry. Aries, Leo, Sag. And then with the Sun reverse Leo, I feel like there's this feeling of inadequacy, or you're not happy, or it might be some stuff from the past that you recently let go of. Or again, you're still holding on to stuff from the past because you're trying to avoid disappointment here. And maybe in the past it was one-sided. But you're being, I feel like, holding back and putting your energy into you. You're not trying to overly invest and overly give yourself with the Six of Pentacles reverse Taurus energy. But you do feel like this person is your wish fulfillment. You guys feel like you're each other's wish fulfillment here. And again, there's a lot of sexual energy, so they might like what you do, and you might like what they do, if you get my drift. But, you know, I feel like you're making it complicated by overthinking it. Pisces energy with kind of cups. And then I feel like Spirit is trying to say, don't stress this out with this Nine of Swords reverse Gemini. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. I feel like just really feel it out, because there is a chance for new romance, though, but there's a lot of holding back energy. A lot of resistance here. You don't know if you want to fight for this or not, or if it's worth fighting for. Let's see, how do they feel about Sarah? How does this Aries feel about Sarah? They might feel like you're busy, or you're juggling other people. They might feel like, because you're holding back, they might feel like you got hold. They'd be like, who's this person? Who's she talking to? Who else is she messing with? Scorpio energy. And then Three of Pentacles. They want to collaborate with you. Capricorn energy. They want to build. Bottom of the deck. Four of Pentacles, but they feel like maybe you're just too selfish. They're trying to get your attention. Maybe you all about your money right now. It's like, I love having you around, but I'm still trying to stay focused. They're trying to figure out if you really are feeling them a lot or not, or is this just a game? Because it's like, who's she thinking about right now? So I feel like you got them questioning, you got them wondering, because you're not fully giving yourself to it. Or you don't seem as open. You seemed a little bit closed off, keeping things to your chest. But really, you're just being cautious. And I feel like, you know, with communication, you guys can have a better understanding of one another. Because I feel like you guys do feel for each other. There is attraction. But it's like, do this person really like me? Did this person really fuck with me for real? So, let's see. Aw, look, Sarah, look. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So there is love here. You guys are just very different about showing it. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. It manifests exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. And then dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So I feel like certain things are going to shed, you guys are going to shed light to each other's perspective here. And then chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. I feel like that's why you're holding yourself back, because when you love hard, and you don't want to feel like you're chasing this person and going through another one-sided, unrequited love connection, and you don't want to replay that. You just don't want to revisit that same lesson. But I feel like you guys do have to be open with one another with how you guys love, how you operate, where you guys are at, where you guys want to take this, what's their intentions, what's your intentions. All right, forgiveness. I feel like this is about the past. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too short and precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So again, you would manifest exactly what you want, whether you're in a positive mindset or a negative mindset. But again, what you focus on grows and expands. So if you're not focusing on anything good, you're going to get the opposite. We have life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. So you'll be surprised where you have to go. But you got to go with the flow of life. Don't try to control. Don't try to resist. You have to go with the flow of your flow. Go with your flow. Understand your flow. And then we have, if you could do anything right now, what would it be? The answer dwells within your heart, not in your mind. The heart is the gateway to the soul. So go with the flow of the soul. What do you want? What do you need? What do you require? Because again, you do have a chance. But you got to put an end to old ways, old habits, so you can have a new beginning with that coffin card. You may need to have a private discussion, or it might be something dealing with family. Maybe you're worried about family and how they might feel about your love life. Okay, some unexpected monies. Unexpected monies. Money, honey. Okay. Because again, if you're not having kids, you might collaborate and create something new with somebody and build a foundation. Or they might invest into you. Because I see this as the Six of Pentacles. Like, you know, they're granting you something. They're giving you something. So it's not going to be one-sided. And then change. A lot of change and transformation. And then look, main man. They're going to be the only man in your life. But I also see that you're trying to focus on the money, your career, and everything just expanding. And you have certain expectations here. And I feel like you're anticipating a message of concern. I don't feel like there might be a message of concern, but I feel like you're anticipating something. But it might not be what you think it is. And then look, great fortune, more monies. So you're going to be good, Sarah. You're going to be good. But I feel like you have to be open to the fact that this person is very different from you and how they show love. So don't be quick to assume that they don't love you. They just show it differently. So understand their love language and make sure they're understanding yours, because you both could be feeling like, does this person really like me or whatever, because they're used to a certain way of being shown that they're being liked or there's interest, and so are you. So make sure you guys are very open and you guys teach one another in a healthy way. But that's what I see for you, Sarah. Thank you for catching me. And yeah, and for not letting me skip you, because I accidentally did and I did not mean to, but I appreciate you grabbing me when you did. It was an honor and a pleasure serving you. Hope to have your continuous support throughout my tarot journey. Do take care of yourself, your energy, and your heart. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Gonna give it a few more minutes, and if I don't see anything, then you know that'll be the end of the paid live. Alright, I don't see any new takers, so that's what I have for you guys. Check out my community board whenever I do update, when I am going to do more live readings, and have that notification bell ready. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste.